Hello students, in this video we are going to study about the MCQs which are based on lesson number 2, Weathering and Mass Wasting for standard 11th standard geography subject. So let us start with the first question, how do plants weather the rock? So it comes under your biological weathering. Let us see the options. So the first option is when the leaves dissolve the rock, when the roots grow into cracks of the rock and expand the rock, when the plants moves water from the roots to the leaves and none of them. So it is very clear that how do the plants weather rock is the right for that particular question. The right answer is when roots grow into the cracks of the rock and expand the rock, and later on that rock breaks down into pieces, and then the weathering is caused, and it is called as biological weathering. Next question. This has the slowest rate of downhill movement of a soil. So there are different types of mass wasting like fall, flow, creep and slide. So the slowest mass movement is done in creep. Next question. This is the mechanical breakup of rock by expansion of freezing water in cracks and crevices. So the options are mass wasting, freeze and thaw, oxidation and erosion. So freeze and thaw is the right answer because in this process the water, it gets liquefied and then it gets into solidified. Okay, it freezes and again it comes to the normal state. So because of this expansion and contraction, the widening of the rock takes place and later on the rock breaks down into smaller pieces, and hence it is called as freeze and thaw weathering. Next question. This is the force that moves soil down a slope. So the options are gravity, strong, weak and gentle. So the right answer here is your gravity. Okay, so gravity has the capacity to pull everything down. So this is the force which acts overall throughout your earth's surface. Next question. The downslope movement of rocks, regolith and soil under the direct influence of gravity. So the options are weathering, erosion, creep and mass wasting. So mass wasting is a downslope movement. Okay, any type of movement which is coming down from the steep slope is going to come under your mass wasting. So what are the things which comes down? The things like rock, regolith or any type of soil which are coming down because of the force of gravity is called as your mass wasting. Next question. This type of weathering breaks rock into smaller pieces without changing it chemically. So the options are mechanical, oxidation, chemical and rusting. So oxidation and rusting is also going to come under your weathering due to oxygen, which is again going to be a chemical sort of weathering, whereas even the chemical is going to be a part of chemical weathering. Only mechanical weathering is a type of weathering which do not change the composition of the rock after weathering also. Means the rock before the weathering will have the same properties after that particular rock gets weathered. So both will have the same properties. But in the case of chemical weathering, before weathering the rock has different properties, and after weathering you will see the color has changed, even the properties of the rock has changed. Means there is a change in the composition of the same rock. So this is the difference between mechanical as well as in the chemical weathering. Next question. This is the type of chemical weathering that affects the iron in rock that contains silicate minerals. So the options are mechanical, oxidation, biological and carbonic. So the right answer is oxidation. Whenever your iron particles which are present in the rock, they react with the oxygen, the oxides are formed, and because of that your iron reacts with these oxide, and that process is called as oxidation process. Next question. Man increases the chance of landslide in the following ways except. So building an unstable slope, planting trees on unstable slope, undercutting the base of the slope by building roads, and removing vegetation from the steepy slopes. So the option here will be planting trees on unstable slopes. Okay, so any type of building, your any type of building on unstable slope is not going to avoid your landslide. Okay, undercutting the base of the slope, again here also there will be more chances of landslide. Then removing the vegetation, so there is nothing to as an obstacle for the running water or for the soil, so again the landslide will be more. Only the option that is planting trees on unstable slope is a thing that man will increase the chance of landslide, except planting trees on unstable slopes. Otherwise all the other reasons are going to increase the chances of landslide. Next is burrowing animals and plants play an important role in what? So the options are climatic weathering, chemical weathering, biological weathering, and mechanical weathering. So here it is very clear that the living organisms like burrowing animals as well as the plants, they are coming under the biological weathering. Next question, why is decreased vegetation a factor that can cause mass wasting? So when plants are removed from the ground, the space they live are filled with heavier rocks. When plants are removed from the ground, the space they live are filled with water. Vegetation stabilizes the soil at the surface and their roots anchor soil under the surface. And decreased vegetation is not a factor that causes mass wasting. So the right answer is vegetation stabilizes the soil at the surface. The roots has a capacity to hold the soil and tighten the soil. So because of that, it decreases the mass wasting. So the right answer is option 3. So this is all about the assignment number 2, which was based on lesson number 2, weathering and mass wasting for standard 11th geography, arts, commerce and science students. So thank you for watching. Do subscribe the channel.